Hello and welcome to Hope. We'd like to introduce you to our team of fabulous teachers. We have Miss Alero, Miss White, Coach Cardwell, Miss Spitzer, and Miss Casarino. So we start with Coach Cardwell. She has her son who enjoys wrestling and playing lacrosse. She personally enjoys MMA and really focuses on boxing. Coach Cardwell loves being active, running, and she has two awesome dogs. Miss Spitzer enjoys traveling. She is married to a United States soldier and they have 5 children together. Miss Casarino has 2 children, Hannah and Robert, and they enjoy visiting fun places like Disney World and traveling to historical cities such as DC and New Orleans. Coach White loves spending time with her family and friends. She and her husband have a beautiful daughter named Lane. Coach White enjoys spending time outdoors. Miss Alero has 2 cats, Bonsai and Bamboo, and she enjoys spending time with them. When she's not in the office, you can find her at the gym, mountain biking, or watching her beloved Miami Dolphins. Here's what you can expect from us. We will return your calls and emails within a 24-hour period, Monday through Friday. We will be grading your work within 48 hours. Over the weekend, you may experience a delay in response times to calls, emails, and grading. We do love keeping in touch with our students because our whole goal is to make you successful. And here's what we can expect from you, the student, that you will be completing 3 assignments a week. This course does have a seat minimum of 21 days per segment. Please make sure you also read your emails. This is how we communicate with you, and it's also another way that we explain what may be wrong or what corrections could be made in order to improve your grade on an assignment. And then you'll review your gradebook regularly just to ensure that you are earning the grade that you would like. Of course, there are monthly calls. We do need to communicate with a parent at least once every 30 days. There could lead to suspension in class if the 30 days without speaking to a parent does occur. So we try to keep in touch with you all and work in order to make this a team effort. And last on this place is going to be discussion-based assessments, otherwise known as DBA. Please make sure that you schedule these on your teacher's announcement page. The first 14 days of class is considered the add drop period. This is where you can decide if Hope Online is the right place for you, and this will help protect your GPA. You're required to log in and work. You'll need to submit 3 assignments each week, so by the end of the grace period there should be a minimum of 6 assignments submitted. If you choose to withdraw during this time period, there is no penalty and no grade that goes on your transcript. We also want to make sure that you understand our academic integrity. We do take it very seriously. So just make sure you check out the rules and understand that the work that you turn in should be your personal work. So let's get started in Hope. You'll want to make sure that you check out your emails on your dashboard. Check to see where you can enter your course when you go through this setting in VSA. And you will see the monthly call list down at the bottom on the right hand side there. That's where you can see when your monthly call is due. You'll want to make sure this is your teacher's announcement page. There's a place to schedule your appointments and all your teacher's contact information where it has her email address as well as her cell phone that you can call or text. Please note our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Eastern Time. We do grade your work within a 48-hour period Monday through Friday. Our tech support is open 24/7 if you do have a question involving a tech issue, whether it be a live lesson, getting on that, or if you have trouble playing a video, tech support is a great place to go. At the top of the announcement page, you may find a banner at one point that tells you to contact another team teacher. And that is fine. If you have a quick question or you're struggling with an assignment and your teacher has this banner up, this is a perfect time for you to reach out. You can call or text her. She is available and will help you complete those assignments or answer any questions that you might have. There is also on the announcement page a purple box. That is the Hope Help site access. It does have your pacing guides located there. It has your workout log and helpful tools. Down towards the bottom, you'll also see your live lesson calendar. This is where you'll go to do your collaborations. So those live lessons and collaborations will be found on the announcement page. Now, where do you start? Don't worry, there'll be another video for this one, but you will see that there's a drop-down menu at the top where it has lots of information on where to go. Your blue Lessons tab there, that's your textbook. That's where you'll start reading. You'll look at the yellow arrow, and that is your assessments. That's where you're going to submit your work, and you can find your quizzes or exams. The red arrow shows you where your gradebook is, and that's where you can go to resubmit work in order to earn a higher grade. The purple arrow shows you where the announcements page link is, and that's where you can schedule your DBA. And of course the bottom one in the magenta is your log off. You'll want to make sure that you do log off in order to avoid those cookie problems. And remember, you're working through one segment at a time. So navigating the course, once you've used your drop-down menu, you can select your segment 1 or segment 2 depending upon which course you are in. Segment 1 is technically semester 1, and that's where you will begin with module 1. If you are only in here for segment 2, then you just need to click on segment 4, 5, and 6. Once you've completed your lessons and assignments, remember that you'll need to participate in those 60 minutes of physical activity log. You do have to have 420 minutes in order for it to count when you submit a wellness plan. This is the page for you turning in assignments. This is what it looks like. You'll want to click on Assessments in your drop-down menu and select the lesson. The first lesson that you should complete is your Play and Plan pre-test. So make sure you get started and read all that information in your Getting Started tab. In segment 1, you see that there are 3 modules. Segment 2 also has 3 modules. They both have 3 wellness plans, pre-tests, and videos that will need to be completed. You will need to remember to schedule those DBAs. Your wellness plans will have information such as goals, your fitness assessments, target heart rate, move band data, and reflection questions. Quickly about the move band is that this is a device to track your physical activity. It is not required, but it does make it easier to calculate your data. In segment 2 only, CPR certification is a part of the course. However, if you cannot get certified face-to-face class, then there is an alternative assignment available. Again, this is only for segment 2. How do I complete a DBA? You'll just again want to make sure you identify that you have one coming up. Review the materials. There is a review guide, a study guide located on your Hope Help site. And then schedule it with your primary teacher. So it's really important to make sure you get these DBAs done in a timely manner because they help you understand what areas are your strengths and what areas may be your weakness and you need to work on before you take the exam. So we want to make sure we manage our time properly and watch those pacing guides. Remember, you want to make sure you are submitting a minimum of 3 assignments a week. So Florida Virtual, you can work at your own pace, but no pace is not a pace. So we just want to make sure we are here to help you out, and if you are having any issues or something comes up during that week, please get in touch with your teacher so that she knows what is going on and can help. There is a place for you to have a Guardian account. It gives the parents access to their children's grades and lessons, so you can choose to sign in here and know what's going on within that class. So thank you for watching this session. The confirmation code that you're going to give your teacher for the welcome call is success. You'll want to make sure you schedule that appointment on your teacher's announcement page. We really look forward to working with you and hoping this is a successful experience.